Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. All year I've been doing videos on the coding for the date of September 23rd, and in many of those videos and blog posts that I have done, I have shown how the number 106 is coded alongside of it. A perfect example of one of these stories is the Philadelphia train wreck from May 12th, 2015. Recall that train wreck happened at 9:23 p.m. and the train was traveling 106 miles per hour. A lot of emphasis on that 106. The front engine was number 601, 106 in reverse. Right away, when I was doing this research, trying to get to the meaning of these numbers, things started to stand out, such as this movie Unbreakable, which came out in 2000, 15 years earlier. The movie's about a train wreck in Pennsylvania that runs 106 minutes. From doing more research, I noticed that Philadelphia was the capital of Jordan until the year 106 AD. Of course, Philadelphia was once the capital of the United States as well. Philadelphia, a town that gets its name from Revelation in the Bible. And the Philadelphian Revelation comes from this one that was the capital of Jordan until 106 AD. Also, Truth Seeker, in the film Little Shop of Horrors, which came out in 1986, notice that Little Shop of Horrors has gematria of 106, and at the beginning of this film, it says that something happens on the 23rd day of September. Here's September 23rd and 106. There's been so much of this, even in the theater shooting story about the shooting of the premiere of the movie Trainwreck. The shooter's name summed to 239, and his middle name was Russell, having this gematria of 106. There's more and more examples of this. Like I said, it's been paired together a lot in the past year. Well, it wasn't until very recently that I noticed that October 6th on the Gregorian calendar, our current calendar, is September 23rd on the Julian calendar, the Old World calendar. So October 6th, 5 days from today, think about that date, how that's a lot like the number 106, 10/6. This date's a Tuesday. Tragedies often fall on Tuesday. The World Trade Centers came crashing to the ground Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. Talked about how within the September 11th date there was September 23rd coding. Did a video on that. But anyhow, here it is, True Seeker. On the current calendar, October 6th is September 23rd on the Old World calendar. Again, the word prophecy has gematria of 106. Should anything happen October 6th, we can know that this is what all the coding was about. There are layers to this coding. Obviously, September 23rd passed without major incident. But perhaps the reason that was so is because the date was October 6th all this time. We will find out in 5 short days. Should October 6th pass without incident, there's still something to this coding, and I think the reason 106 and 923 have been coded together so much is because of the way these dates sync up on the Julian and Gregorian calendar. When this nation was established, it went by the Julian calendar. It now goes by the Gregorian calendar. The coding is deep, Truth Seeker, and it's been with us for some time. You know, I said that I've been doing this decoding in the last year, but then again, you think about a movie like Little Shop of Horrors. This goes back to 1986, 29 years ago. Again, that movie Trainwreck that got shot up, it starred LeBron James. Look at LeBron James' name in Jewish gematria, 923, having those numbers again. So I think this is what it's all about, Truth Seeker. I think this is why the train was going 106 miles per hour, to answer CNN's question, why so fast? All part of the conspiracy of numbers upon us. So hopefully that message got through. These numbers got significance, they got history. And October 6th is just 5 days away. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.